Hi, I'm Funda Kömeç. In this video, we'll be looking at the passive voice. First of all, let's compare active and passive sentences. They make cars in Japan. Active. Cars are made in Japan. Passive. This book will change your life. Active. Your life will be changed by this book. Passive. When we say what people and things do, we use active verb forms like make and will change. When we say what happens to people and things, we use passive verb forms like are made and will be changed. So, we use the passive when the focus is on the action. Here are some examples. The passive voice is used frequently. We are interested in the passive voice, not in who uses it. The house was built in 1654. We are interested in the house, not in who built it. The road is being repaired. We are interested in the road, not in the people who are doing the repairs. Sometimes we use the passive voice because we don't know or don't want to express who performed the action. For example, I noticed that a window had been left open. Every year, thousands of people are killed on our roads. All the cookies have been eaten. My car has been stolen. We are normally not interested in the doer of an action in a passive sentence. When we want to mention the doer, we use the preposition by. For example, Avatar was made by James Cameron. Now let's look at the passive form. We can only form a passive sentence from an active sentence when there is an object in the active sentence. The object of the active sentence becomes the subject in the passive sentence. Peter builds a house. This is an active sentence. Let's turn it into the passive form. A house is built by Peter. The object has become the subject, the verb form has changed, and the doer of the action is mentioned here using the preposition by. So, passive forms can be made by using an appropriate form of the verb to be followed by the past participle form of the verb. Here is a list of passive forms in different tenses. Let's begin with the present simple tense. In present simple tense, we can use am or is or are and the past participle verb form. Example, the house is painted. In present continuous tense, we use am, are or is being and we add the past participle verb form. So, the house is being painted is a present continuous passive sentence. In present perfect simple, we use has or have been and the past participle verb form. The passive sentence is the house has been painted. In past simple, we use was or were and the past participle verb form. So the example is the house was painted. In past continuous tense, we use was or were being and the past participle form. The house was being painted. In past perfect simple, we use had been and the past participle verb form. The house had been painted. In future simple, we use will be and the past participle verb form. The house will be painted. And we can use modals in passive sentences. We need to use the modal verb and be and the past participle verb form. For example, the house must be painted. So, that's all for today. Now, please watch the video again and click on the icon in the right corner of the video. Here, you will see some sentences. Please choose the correct options. See you in class. Bye.